Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and today's video is a spiritual story time where I'm going to tell you about the time that I cast a spell to receive more viewers on YouTube. So stay tuned. Before I get into the whole story, I just want to say that I've always been very interested in spell crafting and spell casting. It's just something I kind of like to learn about, but it's not something that I always do outside of my own little crystal rituals and certain things like that. So when I did this spell on January 17th, 2021, I was not a very, I wasn't a very avid spell caster. So therefore, there are some things that I would have done differently if I were to redo this spell today. And really, I haven't casted any such spells since. In my last video, I talked about spell crafting and how I believe that spell crafting is can be, compared to being something like applied spirituality, because you're kind of like bringing your spirituality out into the physical world. And that got me thinking about this time when I actually cast a spell to get more viewers and subscribers on YouTube. And so in order to create this storytime video, I went down into my basement to find this old journal. It's not horribly old, but I did this on January 17th, 2021, as you can see. And when I found this in my journal, I also found this note from the actual spell. And it still has the gold glitter on it from the act itself. I just picked up the little paper that I had paper clipped in there, and it kind of made me giggle. Okay, I would not do this same spell today, you guys. I wouldn't even be looking for fame per se. Here's what it says. It has my saying right in the middle. The gates of the universe opens to me, and fame comes to me effortlessly. But then all around the edge, I don't know if you can see it, it says, fame is mine, fame is mine, fame is mine. So at the time, I was so worried about the number of subscribers on my channel. I just wanted it to grow faster because after 2 years, it just felt like it should have grown so much more. So that's when I decided to basically craft and cast this spell. This video is sponsored by me and Tracy's Apothecary. Tracy's Apothecary is my new Etsy shop where I am selling essential oil and crystal blends that were intuitively selected by me and made with the highest intentions. All of the products at Tracy's Apothecary are also charged with Reiki by me before being sent off to you. you would like to visit Tracy's Apothecary to support this channel, you can go to traceysapothecary.etsy.com and see all of the products that I have to offer there. At the time, I wrote, "The universe opens its gates for me and fame comes to me effortlessly." Well, first of all, of course it's not effortlessly. I had already been actively creating videos for 2 years prior to writing that. So I don't even know why effortlessly was anywhere involved in this spell. So that's don't number one. Don't include words that aren't fully 100% true and the case. I'm going to now read from my journal because it includes all of the information for the spell that I cast in January of 2021. So it says, "Today I did a candle spell to attract fame, prosperity, and abundance to me on YouTube. I used a white candle, gold glitter, dragon's blood oil, catnip, and 8 quartz crystal points to amplify the spell and to amplify my receiving. At the time of the spell, it was noon, and I had 341 subscribers on my channel. So I picked for this spell Sunday, gold glitter, catnip, and dragon's blood, as well as the time of day, which was noon, to attract fame and notoriety on YouTube. The 8 quartz points were used to draw people in from all directions, powered up also by the fact that my life path number is 8. I used dragon's blood oil to dress my white chime candle, stroking oiled fingers from the base of the candle to the wick as a form of bringing in. Then I rolled the candle in gold glitter and catnip, both items used to attract fame. I almost forgot to mention that before I dressed the candle with oil, glitter, and herbs, I used my crystal knife to carve the words fame, prosperity, abundance, and from the base to the wick to bring those things to me. While the items were placed in front of me, I used sage to cleanse and clear. Then I placed the crystals around the 8 corners while chanting, "The gates of the universe open to me, and fame comes to me effortlessly." Then I also repeated the chant while lighting the candle. Then I sprayed more dragon's blood into the air and closed my eyes, took 3 deep breaths, expanded my light, and I prayed. I meditated, sometimes gazing at the flame, sometimes with my eyes closed. I remained focused on gratitude, fame, prosperity, and abundance. Meditation lasted about 30 minutes. Then, while the flame was still going, I sent light and love to my 341 current subscribers. And then I wrote, "The candle just went out. It burned for about 2 hours. The spell is complete." Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. The spell was complete, but I was a little insecure about doing it. And I was insecure about fame actually being mine, right? So I did receive more viewers on my channel and even a few more subscribers, but they came in the weirdest way. In October of 2020, I made a video about the Battersea Poltergeist, and I believe I called it the Battersea Mystery House. And in that video, I just talked about a poltergeist that was haunting a house in Battersea. Now, that particular video didn't perform any better or worse than other videos at the time, because as of January 17th at 10 a.m., and I'm talking about January 17th, 2021, the day that I did the spell, My view count on that video was 27. And as you can see, it says the first 97 days that this video was on YouTube. But on January 20th, a mere few days after doing the spell, I noticed that now I have 160 views on the Battersea video that only had 27 views on January 17th, a few days earlier. And then literally the views on this video just kept going up and up and up. And I'm still getting views on this video from time to time, but it has seemed to kind of level out a bit with the current views count of 3,079 views on a video that only had 27 views on the day that I cast the spell. I ended up learning in the comment section of that video months later that some popular podcast actually did a story on the poltergeist at the Battersea house. But I believe that the podcast was about a different poltergeist house in Battersea. But either way, it made people somehow find my video about a different poltergeist in Battersea. And it made all of these views happen. Now, it didn't give me many subscribers directly from that particular video, but I did gain some subscribers from that video. As you can see here, as of January 19th, 2021, this particular video had gained 0 subscribers for this YouTube channel. So after casting the spell and somehow attracting all of these viewers to this video, I did end up gaining 8 subscribers from that as well. So, in my opinion, if you know me well, you know that I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in synchronicities. And I believe that even though it didn't work exactly as I wanted it to or as I thought it would, the spell did work. You can see it in my analytics on this particular video. I don't know, it's wild. What do you guys think? Let me know your opinion about this story in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about it. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would just love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.